Welcome, Scorpio. I'm Brenda, Brenda Tarot, and I'm here again today to bring you your Angel Tarot and Oracle card reading for the week of June the 22nd to June the 29th. Again, I want to thank you for your interest in my channel and for viewing, liking, sharing, and especially subscribing. Always be sure to pick the option ALL, make the bell ring when you do subscribe, and you'll get notified immediately when any of my card readings are out here on YouTube for you to view. As you know, this is a collective general reading, and that means that not every single card or the energy they carry may resonate with every single one of you. But take what you can from it and throw the rest out into the universe. If you want clarity, accuracy, and answers to any personal questions, then I invite and welcome you to click the little icon in the top right-hand corner of this video, and it will take you directly to my website where you can see the services that I offer. All the other information, my beautiful Scorpios, is posted in the description box below. Okay, we are doing a 9-card spread again. This is your crowning energy where I will be starting your theme card and your outcome card. I will be clarifying with the traditional tarot. As you know, the angel tarot is always my base divine layer. So we're starting off here right off the bat. You've got the first card here, and this is unity, and unity is actually the Hierophant. This is telling me that you're stepping up into your own personal power and you are tapping into your higher self. Some of you may be actually joining spiritualist organizations or groups. Some of you may be dealing with a minister or someone within the church. This could refer, some people refer to this as the marriage card as well. I like to see it as meeting new people on this part of your journey that have the same goal, same inspiration, same faith and belief that are going to help you grow and expand on this part of your path, on this part of your journey. Beautiful, beautiful energy. You've been given the 8 of Pentacles with this, and you've been working towards something very hard, and you're going to see the rewards for the hard work that you've been putting into something. Perhaps it does have to do with your profession, where you've actually been tapping into your higher self, meditating, manifesting, and calling in your divine spirit sources that be, and you've been asking them to assist you with this, bringing in spirit around you to help you see the fruits of your labor come to fulfillment. So keep working, keep your head down. You're perfecting your craft, you're improving what it is you're doing in your career. Absolutely fantastic. You've got the King of Earth. Obviously, you're doing great. This is a successful time for you. This is, the Midas touch king. He turns everything he touches to gold, but he's worked hard for it. He's studied, he's processed it. He's made sure he's done the research before he's able to do this physically. You're working on things. This is a card of success, telling me that your things are going to be comfortable in your finances and in your personal life. This is telling me that, you're going to see things working out in your favor. You're going to be able to accept opportunities coming down the path now, not having to worry so much about things, being able to see doors opening for you. So if there's any opportunities being offered to you, I want you to accept them with confidence. You've got the Lovers, duality, staying balanced, knowing that there's important decisions that you have to make and choices that you're going to be making. This could be someone in your life personally. It could refer to an intimate relationship, your lover, someone coming into you, wanting affection, respect, appreciation, and your love and attention. Or this could be you feeling like you're in love with a situation. Okay, this is a beautiful card. Why wouldn't you feel that way when you've got this King of Earth and King of Pentacles, and now all of a sudden you bring in this beautiful card of balance, this beautiful card of duality? Okay. Beautiful. Stay balanced when it comes to making important decisions in your life right now. You got the Strength card. Okay, looking struggle and strife in the face, but with dignity and grace, not allowing your head to get ahead, your thoughts and head to get ahead of your heart. Being able to look at a situation with compassion, with understanding. Okay, with softness, with forgiveness. This always depicts the woman in traditional tarot with her arm or her hand down the throat of a lion. She's learned that you can catch more bees with honey than you can with vinegar. This is you being articulate and considerate and understanding when you're listening and dealing with people. Okay? Being able to communicate creatively, but in you know, keeping your strength about you. Okay? Standing in your power, standing in your truthfulness, but not getting bent out of shape and going charging in. Okay, this card is not about aggression. This, you know, this card is about looking at situations that might be challenging with dignity and grace, understanding, compassion, forgiveness. Let's see what we have coming in with that. Almost didn't do that. Well, look what you got. The Hermit. Okay, taking time to process something, thinking about it. All right, how are you going to react? How are you going to speak to them? How are you going to deal with this? You know, trying to understand the situation in complete clarity. Being able to focus. You're on a journey of your own here, and you're trying to change things and transform things for yourself. You're soul searching right now for yourself, and maybe you're thinking of, you know, for yourself to be able to help someone else, but you're getting guidance. Okay, you're probably getting divine guidance at this time. That's teaching you that you need to take your time, step back, think about a situation, and then you'll be able to approach it with more compassion, understanding, and forgiveness. Meditating on something. The Page of Water. This could be somebody new coming into your life, someone younger, looks younger, acts younger. They're fun. They're going to be charming and witty, and this is going to create a new relationship in your life, or bring a relationship with some young person into a different phase. Some of you might be being asked to go out on a date with someone like this, and you might think, well, no, I can't go out. He's younger, or she's younger than me, or what will people think? You know what? Don't worry about what people think. This is your life. You're part of the journey. You're doing some soul searching here on your own. And you have this ability to be able to make those choices. This is your journey, nobody else's. So you might be you might be dealing with children this week. There might be children around you, or a young person, a young youth that you may be having to have a situation with. Maybe you're mentoring them. Maybe you're teaching and guiding them. You've been given the Moon. The Moon is Pisces. The Moon is all about tapping into your innate gifts that you've been taught, and also your own intuitive instincts. Being able to see a picture in complete clarity and tapping into both those resources so that you have your head about you. You see the picture in complete clarity. You've listened well, so you've got all the information that you need to know. Okay, maybe you're doing this research now because you're dealing with a young person and you want to be able to be articulate and truthful, so that you can, you know, creatively express yourself when you're having a discussion or communicating with them. The Page of Fire, the Page of Wands. Now this page comes in with some wonderful, exciting news. Maybe, you know, this young person is coming in. I mean, you've got 2 pages, 3 pages here. There's definitely young energy coming into you this week. You might be dealing with a group of young people, some of you, but this one comes in and they're full of energy, and they've got all these exciting adventures in their head, and they're trying to convince you and get you involved in this. This is beautiful. This is exciting news coming into you that you're going to appreciate. Don't be afraid to step up, okay, and try something new. You've been given the 4 of Cups. Definitely someone's coming in with a gift. Appreciation, respect, attention. Could be someone from your past. They might be bringing you a gift of apology. But you're going to be receiving a gift. And also, again, this depicts children. Young people. There's going to be young people around you this week. Whether they're your children or they're other children, there's going to be some young energy around you. Beautiful gift coming in. The Hermit. The Hermit again. You've had the Hermit twice. Look at this. Okay? This is about you doing reflection. Okay? Reminiscing. Thinking. Going on your own journey. Spending time in quiet meditation. Okay? This is self-discovery. And I said you were on this journey. This is your journey. And you've been thinking long and hard about something. Maybe, you know, this pandemic has locked you down and you've had time to think about your priorities and what it is you want to do. And for some of you, it might be involving young people. Don't be afraid, okay? You're not stuck in a situation. Always be sure that you have all the information, okay? The Moon is behind you. The waters are calm. You're not, you know, you have a choice or a decision here to make. And you kind of backed yourself up against a wall and you don't want to do this for some reason. So don't lack your ability to have self-confidence and move forward towards anything you want to go in. All right, you've been thinking about something, but I do see that you're going to be able to move forward with this. Okay, when the Unity card comes in, when the Hierophant comes in, this is all about being able to step up. Okay, you've done the work here, and now you've got unity here, which means you're going to have help from others. So don't be afraid to make a decision. If you've locked horns with someone else and you know neither one of you wants to budge, I think it's going to be you that's just going to pull the blindfolds off and say, okay, done and done, I'm making this decision, you have to live with it because you couldn't cooperate and make it. All right, simple as that. Seven of Earth, Seven of Pentacles, you know, planting your seeds well, doing your work well, waiting to hear about something. You know, you've done the work. Now you're waiting to see how it's going to be received and how they're going to react. When are you going to receive it? Things are slow right now, right? Be patient. You know, we all have to. We're in lockdown right now. We're all in the same situation right now, waiting. Things aren't moving quickly yet. But the only thing you need to know here, Scorpio, is that whatever you did right. You planted the seeds. You put it out there. You sent out that idea, that proposal, okay? Because you were in hermit mode here, thinking about it. But you've asked the divine sources that be to assist you, and they are with the Hierophant here, with the Unity card. You've worked hard. Well, you know, you got the Eight of Pentacles. Put your head down and working towards a situation here. All right, tapping into your, adding to your book of knowledge, of wisdom here, learning what it was you had to learn, and now you've sent it out. So just be patient. You planted your seeds well. It will come back in your favor. You have to let the past go, Scorpio. You know, there might have been betrayal, there might have been sadness, defeat, disappointment, and broken heart. Moving on, healing through this. And what you're doing is you have moved forward to apply your attention now to your career. Perhaps you were too involved in a relationship in the past with someone, and you finally saw the light. You had to break free. You've had the Tower many times here too. You've had this a few times as well. So I see that some of you Scorpios have realized that you might have put something on hold, your life, you know, and your job and your career, and the time you apply to something because you were giving to a situation that might not have been as you had wished it had. It turned out to be disappointing, and they weren't on the same page. They didn't reciprocate with the due same courtesy and energy and effort in this situation. You're moving on. You've healed through it. You're proving it now, Scorpio. Page of Air. There's your third page. Look at this. Definitely a young person, young energy coming in. And they're going to come in with some sort of situation that's going to tell you, now this could be a legal situation where you're going to hear some truthfulness come out. It might not be from the person you wanted to hear it from or how they delivered it, but don't attack the messenger. Just take the truthfulness. This might put a bit more of a delay on something because something might have come out legally, or something's come out that you were wanting to move forward with, and now that you've found out this little tidbit of information, you're thinking, yeah, I need to think about this. I'm going to be the hermit again. I'm going to think long and hard about this situation, okay? But anyway, I want you to just, you know, keep your head about you and just take the message of the truthfulness, because the truth will free you, my friend. Wow, look what you got. You've got the Seven of Wands, okay? Don't get caught up. Don't get caught up in other people's drama here. Keep moving forward, all right? That's the 6. I'm wrong. This is the 6. Wow. I was looking at it thinking, this isn't the 7. This is the 6. This is victory after struggle. Hard work and effort you've applied to something. Getting recognized for the hard work that you've done. You're going to see progress coming in. You're going to see prosperity coming in. Maybe you're building a clientele, building a business, building a circle of like-minded people, bringing those into your circle, increasing your clientele, and therefore increasing your business. So some of you, this is amazing, okay? And, you know, you're moving on now. You're dealing with the truth and your own integrity. And now you're going to see the fruits of your labor. Victory after hard work and struggle, getting noticed. And now you're ready to move on to the next one. Beautiful. The Sun. It just gets better and better, Scorpio, as we go along. A happy outcome, brilliant new ideas that lead to success, having confidence in yourself, being able to see your path illuminated, being able now to see, be able to surface and take a breath of fresh air, knowing that things are improving. You have the ability to move forward and make the changes in your life for the better, and you're doing that. Absolutely beautiful, beautiful outcome, happy outcome, new beginnings, being able to move forward. And you are moving. You knew that you had to go in a new direction. There was something better for you. Okay, you still may be in transformation form. You still may be moving forward in a new direction. You're not there yet. You're not quite balanced. There still may be stuff that you need to know and you're working on here, because the Eight of Pentacles says you're working on a lot of things. You're working on something, and you're going to continue to do that. And you realize that you've moved on for some of you in a new direction, and you're still trying to adjust to this. Okay, but you knew it was the right thing to do, and that could be the balance issue there. But you know what? It was for the better. Now the sun's going to shine and your life is going to be brighter and happier, because you made the decision to do what you had to do to make yourself happy. Okay, let's see what we have here for your theme card from the Sacred Power deck. You've got boundaries. Okay, this came up for someone else too. Right now your soul is asking you to break away from traditional thinking and to step outside the box to find solutions to the issues you are facing. The universe is encouraging your growth right now by giving you gentle nudges to explore new ideas, helping you move forward slow by, little by little, step by step. Healthy emotional and physical boundaries are encouraged at this time. You need to establish your personal power by creating new boundaries to balance the give and take in relationships and personal connections. New opportunities will arise. When you are ready to take the step forward, take advantage of the opportunities when they come. You have the momentum to push forward with success now if you choose to do so. Okay? Sometimes throughout our lives, we feel our movements are restricted, whether it's in our career, our finances, our relationship, travel, or living arrangements. We need to grow as individuals, but we can only do that by breaking old molds, old habits, okay, and creating new experiences. There is so much potential within you right now, Scorpio, but you must be willing to be bold and brave. And breaking barriers is only possible when you overcome your own anxiety about moving past physical and emotional boundaries. Moving on in that new direction, going through that. And I said that to you. You're not quite there. Okay, you're still dealing with it, but you're moving forward, and you will continue to climb and ascend and reach and chase your dreams. Okay, your opportunities are endless. So your affirmation today should be, I am able to create healthy boundaries, supporting my personal growth and my potential. This is your journey, Scorpio, and you've made these big, big, big decisions to make it better for yourself. Now, your final outcome card from the angels and ancestors is, if I can pick the card up, is Lady. Enjoy growth and reap rewards. This is about fruition. This is about fertility. This is about, enjoying growth. Okay, reap what you have sown and enjoy the fruits of your labor. Grow and expand in all areas of your life. She's actually the Empress in traditional tarot, okay? The representation of the goddess in her most fertile form. She is abundant, bountiful, and creative being. She is closely connected to nature because it is her child. She represents maternal energy and has more than enough love to give all who need nurturing. Yet, she is a representation of the goddess Venus too, and yearns for a rich relationship with her counterpart. In this card, she holds an apple. Its seeds form a perfect pentagram, which is paganism, represents the 5 elements of life. Now, fertility, growth, and abundance are all imminent when this card arrives, okay, when it shows up. All the seeds you have planted are coming to life, and there are plenty more rewards to come in. In a material sense, this card can represent financial security and comfort. It shows that there will be more than enough to go around. If you are making business deals or setting intentions to create financial growth, this card indicates a considerable amount of monetary success. The Lady can also usher in other forms of abundance, opportunities, marriage, proposals, and even the birth of a child. She will help you respect nature and connect with its forces in order to have a genuinely supportive journey through life. This is wonderful. Growth and reaping in rewards, fantastic. And I said that throughout this reading. You've been working hard towards something. You had that tower moment in the past that made you have to take a direction. You had to move on in a new direction. You're doing that. You're still adjusting to it. But you realize that all of this moment has led you to make those changes for the better. And you're adjusting to that. You know what? Be happy, Scorpio. You know in your heart of hearts you had to set up boundaries here to make this come to fruition, to bring yourself here, to realize that this is your life, your journey, and happiness is a choice, and only you can make your life happy. We can never ever think that someone else can entertain that and make us happy. Only we can choose that. So, and you're doing that. This is beautiful. So, my Scorpios, my beautiful Scorpios, this is your reading, and I wish you a great remainder to today and a beautiful, optimistic week here to look forward to. And never forget how far you've come. Everything you have gotten through. All the times you have pushed on, even when you felt you couldn't. All the mornings you got out of bed, no matter how hard it was. And all the times you wanted to give up, but you didn't. Never forget how much strength you have learned and developed throughout all these challenging times that have led you here today. And remember, the universe and the divine, your higher power, want you to succeed and find your happiness and peace. So surrender to it and move forward towards your goals and happiness. Blessings, my beautiful souls, and know that I always and only stand in this circle of love and light for you. I pray, and my prayers and blessings, my beautiful Scorpios, is that you stay in continued good, strong health. Please play safe, be safe, and see you soon.